Welcome back, everybody. I'm BigMacDavis here, and this is episode 4, level 11, area 51 of Duke Nukem 3D on the Come Get Some difficulty. This is the secret map of episode 4. And as we see right off the bat, we see that Duke Nukem must have driven himself here in the Jeep to area 51. Danger, falling rocks. And we also see some cracks in the shed. Now inside the shed, what we're going to do is press the switch, and then that switch will open up the elevator and allow us to continue on. Now, through this teleporter is a very dangerous area, so what I'm going to do here, my friends, is I'm going to use the Holoduke finally, and then run to the left side. Okay, yeah, as long as the pig cops do not see you when they crash, they will automatically go to the Holoduke. That's basically the rule of thumb with the Holoduke. So now let's see here how many pig cops have gathered around the Holoduke. Isn't that just pretty? They are all distracted by the Holoduke. It actually worked.
Damn, I'm good.
And all that's left is the Holoduke himself. It actually worked out. Most of the time it does not work out because the pig cops see you after they crash. But in this case, it did work out for me after all.
Holy cow. Come get some.
So, in the outside area here, we see the blue door, which will take us to Area 51 later on. Oh, and also, behind the trailer, we see the license plate, which says, I love E.T. Yes, I do too, actually. Now, on top of the trailer, what we're going to do now is jump inside the cave if we don't mess it up. Let's try it again with a little less embarrassment, and we will grab some night vision goggles inside the darkened cave. And the last thing to do is to head over here to the area where I use this as a hold point, and we will drop down, but we will use the jetpack so as not to take damage from the fall, and we will drop down one more level to grab some armor down here if we need it. Now up here, we will find and we will press the switch right here. Now, inside this room, we must be very careful when we grab the blue key.
Holy cow. You guys suck.
Oh, shut up, you. We'll just kick you so you won't come back to life. Now, inside the room with the pipe bombs, there is a secret area above you, but you must have the jetpack in order to reach the atomic health for your very first secret area. Now, down here, what I like to do is gather up the 4 enforcers behind the force field, and then just pipe bomb them to death.
Blow out your ass. Eat shit and die.
It saves you a lot of pain and anguish later on in this map, believe me. And the last thing to do is to find the teleporter and go through it. And then this will actually take us back outside to the trailer area. Because back outside in the trailer area, we can now go through the blue door to Area 51, so let's go inside. Okay, and with all enemies dead inside the blue key door room, the first thing we're going to do is press the computer over here. Now, this will open up a non-secret area with a portable medikit inside, so grab that if you need to. The next thing that we're going to do is go through the door that says push on it. Now, be careful when you head inside the green crate area, because 2 pig cops will spawn. So yeah, I just head back up here to make sure that both pig cops are dead. Now, inside the green crate area itself, there's just some stim packs and some laser trip bombs if you need them. Now, if you continue going through these doors, we'll have some captains. So we'll make sure all the captains are dead, and you see this triangle right here. All you need to do is jump up to it, and it will open up your next secret, but it is timed. So we'll grab the atomic health. And your third secret area is actually behind the Holoduke. And we have some steroids here if you need them. Now, if you continue going through the doors again, we will just be taken back into a loop back to the computer area. And the last thing to do inside the blue key door room is to find the combination for this door, which is just the center button. Now about the elevator shaft right here. There is a reason why they gave us the portable medikit inside the non-secret area, and it's for the elevator shaft. If you don't have a jetpack, you have to fall down the elevator shaft and take immense amount of falling damage. If you do have the jetpack, however, we can just do this. Well, we will take some damage, obviously, but we have access to another portable medikit if you need it in this alcove. And now we will fall down the remainder of the way to the bottom of the elevator shaft. Now, for door number 1, what I like to do is lay a few pipe bombs. To blow up the protector drone inside there. Same for door number 2.
Blow it out your ass.
Now, door number 3 has nobody inside of it. Now, up this elevator, we see switch number 1 and switch number 2, but switch number 3 is broken. We will come through on the other side, but for right now, let's head through force field number 1. Now, we must be very careful in this room. There are 3 protector drones. I like to alert them one at a time if possible. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Just die to my chain gun, please. Now, the second one is going to be in stasis right there, and the third one is to his right. There we go. So yeah, the third one will only come to life if you shoot him, which, when you saw, I accidentally did shoot him. So I like to kill all the enemies, so yeah, the one in stasis has to die. But inside this room is something interesting.
Groovy.
Well, first of all, you can press this switch to lower down some shotgun shells if you need them. But we see some posters, like this trooper, which is unclothed, but we see his skeletal system, and his brain, which supposedly is green. We also see his DNA, what he is made of, essentially. And we also see an octobrain, which literally is just a brain. And we also see what his eyeballs are made of as well. And then the Protector drone. Obviously, the humans had no idea what to call the Protector drone, so it's just unknown at this point. But this poster is the most telling of all. The Slimers hatch from the eggs, and then the Slimers attach themselves to the female cranium, and what they do next is a mystery at this point, but we can use our imaginations though, can't we? And then this thing, what is this thing supposed to be? I have absolutely no clue, actually. But it does explode, whatever it is. Now, when we grab the shotgun shells, it will open up the red key.
Yeah, piece of cake.
Okay, that was just 2 that exploded. Yeah, there are 3 Protector drones in this room, so make sure that they all die in this area. And so now we will ride the elevator back up and go through force field number 2. And we see we are in the classified crate area. Received from Roswell, New Mexico, July 2nd, 1947, to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, Hangar 18. And hangar is misspelt, but you know what? That's okay. Now, if you use the old-style computer right here, it will open up a secret area with some scuba gear inside. We will need it, and your next secret is behind the cracked wall. Groom Lake. Well, let's toss some pipe bombs inside Groom Lake.
See you in hell.
There are no more octobrain inside Groom Lake. But also what we can see, my friends, is a broken down UFO inside of Groom Lake itself. Whoopsies. Duke Nukem broke your UFO even further, you stupid aliens. That's just how Duke Nukem rolls, y'all.
Come get some.
We will press the handprint, and that will allow us to grab
Cool.
the RPG, our next secret area. And so now we will head down this ramp where we're going to get our last secret area by having the claw grab us, actually. Now do not miss this jetpack over here. And then this switch will stop the conveyor belt system, but will also reveal this teleporter. And we are now on the inside of an alien ship, another alien UFO, where it looks like they have predetermined destinations where they were either going to go, and look at this rocket right here. They are primed and ready with their technology. Anyways, we will now go beyond the conveyor belt system. But yeah, we must be careful of... Oh, okay, good. He's dead. I'll just, as long as no more protector drones come for me from around the corner, I should be good to get big again. There are 4 protector drones inside here. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna shoot you because I don't want my back turned to the 4th one. It was a narrow dodge. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you in the face because of that narrow... Yeah, their blood turns red for some reason after you shoot them when they're frozen. I'm not sure why that is either. So when you go up this ramp right here and press the switch, it will just open up a viewport right here. It does nothing major. It just allows you to look out and whatnot. We have the red key, so let's go through the red door. Now, inside this room, there would have been 4 enforcers, but they are now dead. And we can come out to this familiar area, and also go down the ramp, and come out door number 3 on the other side, just like I said we would. Now this room, it's like a planning room almost for the humans. I'm not sure what a lot of these graphs represent. The detail is not really there, so forgive me if I don't know what exactly is going on, but it looks like the humans were planning on trying to stop the alien invasion, as we see from this drawing right here. It looks to me that they were going to use the satellites to launch rockets up into space to either blow up the mothership or do something to the mothership. I'm not exactly sure. That's just how I interpret these red lines down here to mean the rockets being sent, but the humans have abandoned the project, so Duke Nukem must now continue the project. Now be careful when you grab the yellow key. Okay, that was the first commander. The second commander is interesting. To the left. Okay, wow. That is bizarre. He is not supposed to spawn right now, but... Your second commander is to the left of the thing right here, but he is invisible.
Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit, Duke. I have no idea what's going on, but he was there. The launch code. We see 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Remember that code. It will come in handy. We will press this switch to unlock the yellow key panel. And so now with the yellow key, we'll head out of door number 3 to door number 2. And we will just continue down the ramp. Now, one protector drone did spawn already. I'm not sure why, but... Okay, here's the second one. And then now I'm going to wait for a third one to also spawn. There will be a total of 3. tons of protector drones in this map. But we now have the yellow key, so let's go through the yellow door. Now, if you guys heard that noise, you will hear a battle lord over there. So what I like to do is drop a few pipe bombs on the elevator for the battle lord. Okay, he's supposed to be much closer. It sounds like he's coming from over there on the left side. Okay, I'm gonna try to lure him over to the elevator. This is where he's supposed to be. In the hallway, right next to the elevator, actually. Okay, this is not gonna work. What I'm gonna have to do now is draw him out with rockets, I guess. No? I don't even know where he is. Usually what you would want to do is drop a few pipe bombs here, and then what you would want to do is lower down the elevator with the pipe bombs on the elevator, and then blow the pipe bombs up when the Battle Lord is next to the elevator. But in this case, as you see, he's not near the elevator. This is the first time it has ever happened to me like this. So I'm going to have to wade in this narrow space. Oh, he's... Shoot. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, he is now by the elevator. So let's do this again. Let's drop a few pipe bombs. Gosh, this is so difficult. One more. Okay, I'll bet you $1 million he's going to be on the elevator now. Okay, maybe... No, I think I can get him with a pipe bomb, maybe? Oh my gosh, I was so fortunate that only took one pipe bomb. He was running after me. That Battle Lord, man, that Battle Lord can just go die in a fire. Seriously, it's a cramped space.
Nobody checks with our independence.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Look what we see at the Duke Burger, what's happening. The mothership is above the Duke Burger, either bringing aliens down to the Duke Burger or bringing something up to the mothership. Either case, this has to stop now. Duke Nukem is starting to get pissed off at this, and that's where the rockets come in handy. The first switch raises the left switches. The next switch raises the right switches. The next switch, the launch code is required. And then that just recloses them. So, do you guys remember the code? It was 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Launch. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. And we will do the same for the other side as well. And Duke Nukem has saved the day once again. Those rockets are now headed for the mothership, and what they're going to do to the mothership, I don't know. Hopefully explode it. But we are done with this map. So it looks like the humans have indeed come up with a plan to stop the alien invasion, but the aliens arrived and they destroyed the humans, or the humans deserted Area 51, and the plan to stop the aliens was put to a stop. But here comes Duke Nukem, driving himself to Area 51, to enact the humans' plan to stop the aliens by launching 2 rockets up into space, and to stop whatever was taking place at the Duke Burger once and for all, to save the day. This map is hard. This map is legitimately very hard. Lots of protector drones. My goodness. Probably a dozen or so protector drones. And then that Battle Lord in the absolute most cramped space possible. Damn that Battle Lord. I died to him in so many runs in the years of playing this game. That Battle Lord stands out above all other Battle Lords in this entire game. I swear, that one is a nightmare. The only way to deal with him is literally the pipe bomb trick, and then let him get on the elevator, and then just hope he doesn't chase you down the hallways. That's scary because he's so quick. Damn this map, it is so difficult, but at least the day is saved. And we are now going into the next map, Going Postal, Episode 4, Level 6. So until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, and we are almost done with Episode 4 of Duke Nukem 3D, which, by the way, guys, I have not played Episode 5 yet of Duke Nukem 3D. I have not seen any footage of it, nothing. I have kept myself in the dark, specifically for one reason alone. I am going to be live streaming Episode 5, blind. So stay tuned for that when Episode 4 is done. There are 10 levels total in Episode 4, well, 11. But regardless, that's beside the point. I shall see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.